Hey everybody, welcome to the show. You know where you are, the 9 at 9 with me, Tigo. And if you're sitting right there, you know what's about to happen. One of my amazing entrepreneurs is about to come up and share a little bit of their story. But today, if you know me at all, you know I'm a Navy veteran, and our guest today is a Navy veteran too. So it's about to be an old home week here. What are we going to talk about? All about our mission. So sit right there. We'll be right back. Yeah, you heard me right. Our next guest is a Navy veteran. She's also a real estate expert, and she's on a mission. Maricela's here. Are you out there?
Yay! Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being on. That's awesome. So you know what? I got to start. I got to, Navy to Navy. What did you do in the Navy, and why did you join?
Yeah, so I did anesthesia. That is my profession by trade. And I joined after, actually, after my mom passed away. I felt like this deep need to continue to give back because that was her mission back at home. And that was a way for me also to thank this great nation that had given me the opportunities that I received. I'm originally from Mexico, so I really was highly criticized by my family. Why are you serving a country that is not even your country? But that was a way for me to just give back in the nation.
Well, it's your country now, especially since you've served and you served with the Navy, which I want to thank you as another Navy sister to go out there and give your service like that. That's amazing. But you're not done with serving. You have your own, you and your husband have your own, personal mission. Can you share a little bit about what your mission is and what you're doing?
Yes, so we do medical missions. I've been doing that since 2010, and again, my goal was to do at least one every year. Back then, I was working full time, so it was definitely a commitment. And now we are actually looking to, by 2025, we're looking to put our own fund and be completely funded by some of our passive income, and that is the mission to go do and it doesn't have to be an operation like surgical mission. It can be educating, awareness, and just serving the community and giving back.
And what countries do you serve? I mean, I know you're going to third world countries, but which countries do you mainly serve?
Well, I'm from Mexico, so I'm ideally from Mexico, but I've gone to Guatemala, Costa Rica, Colombia, so anything Central America for sure.
Wow. And if somebody is listening right now and they want to support you or they want to go out and serve in a mission as well, how would they do that?
Yeah, we definitely, we actually, some of the books that I wrote, actually all the books that I wrote, and any income from that goes to fund and help those missions. And there is a website I can share with you. People can buy it as those books for $1, and that is considered a donation, and it can go to any amount that they want to donate. So that will be monetary help. As far as traveling with us together, definitely we can use their help. So just reach out to me and we can definitely have that conversation. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. What website should they go to? Just go ahead and tell us, and we'll make sure that we get them to you. Okay.
Yeah, we'll put them in the comments. What the fastest way probably for social media is the Immigrant Millionaire. That's my handler for Instagram, and I can share that with you guys.
Okay, that would be awesome. And you guys, if you're driving, if you're out there and you're going, wait, I couldn't write it down. You know what to do. Go to tigodirect.com, type in her name, type in mission, and she'll come up. Send her a private message from there. It costs you nothing. It costs her nothing. It's our way to just make sure you stay connected. Okay, so you're an author. What are the books that you've written, and we'll make sure we show them, because you just said if they buy your books, it's a donation to your mission. So what books have you written?
Yeah, so I wrote the real estate related, how to get started, how I went from 0 apartments to 1,500. It's this one right here, and
Yeah.
then yeah, and it's pretty much roadmap to show people where you are, where you want to go, and then fill in the blanks pretty much. And then the other one is a mindset. It's a story that where I tell the story about growing up with my grandma and schools from scarcity to abundance. It is telling a story about how I grew up with her and the influence that she had on me, and how I can utilize all of those concepts to continue to grow and expand not only my personally but our businesses, and continue to impact and help others. So it's a short read, but it's sharing my growing ups and from scarcity and going into abundance life.
Wow. Now I heard from 0 to 1,500. Is that what I heard?
Yes.
1500. Okay.
1,500. That was probably a year ago. So right now we have about 2,900 apartments.
What? Okay, you got to tell us, because everybody don't, drive into a wall. She's going to tell us how we did this. Okay, 0 to 2,900 apartments in how much time?
So that will be about 2.5 years.
All right, what's the secret? What are you doing? Talk to me. Don't get me in trouble.
So we actually, it's called syndication model. So we buy with investors, we group or capital and our experience. Okay. And part of for us, part of it is passive and part of it is active, looking for deals. But when we started investing passively. So we actually started even before in 2006 doing the small multifamily, a duplex, a house, and slowly building up on that and that rental portfolio. But when we learn about group buying, it hits all of our targets, which was decrease that liability on ourselves, our businesses, to do more hands off, to have less involvement, and to be able to scale. So those were the what we wanted to achieve. At the point where we were managing our own portfolio, we have 35 apartments, and we were managing them ourselves. So it was very time involved and time consuming job pretty much. So having the opportunity to invest passively has just potentiated our growth and triple our net worth since.
Wow. So I watch Home and Garden Channel all the time, right? And they have people that are flipping, but they're flipping one house at a time. And if I'm understanding what you're saying, you're investing with a group to buy entire complexes that exist, or you're buying the land to build them? Which one do you do, or both?
Yeah. So we buy cash flowing assets, so occupied at least 90%, and okay, you get better lending with that. And what I will say for flipping is a job that gives you taxable income. What we're looking for is the ways to decrease your taxes. We have been able to pay zero taxes, federal taxes, for the last 3 years or so.
Ooh, that's amazing. Now, if somebody is just sitting there going, how do I get in? What do I do? How would they get started? How did you get started from 0?
Yeah, that's why I wrote the book. But definitely a consultation, a one-on-one to see what their goals are will be the fastest way to do it. And you can contact me. I will leave my information here. So it's non-invasive, non-commitment. It's just knowing how to go about it. It's really easy, actually.
And where do you see yourself in? I mean, you're at 20, over 2,000 now in 2.5 years. Where do you see yourself in another 5 years?
Well, we are building our legacy, buying into legacy holdings. We do self-storage and mobile home parks, and those, just a quick brief, they're less expensive as far as the maintenance that it goes into it, and they're more cash flow and producing higher payoffs. So we do the apartment for the tax benefits, and then do the other legacy assets to continue to, build or ongoing. So that's the short version.
That's the short version. When are you going your next mission? Are you doing one in 2023 or 24?
We've done 2 this year,
Okay.
and we were looking to go to another one, but we haven't committed yet. We're closing deals as well.
That's amazing. Tell everybody how to get in touch with you.
Yeah, if you can look me up on social media, Facebook and Instagram, Maricela Soberanes. And again, the Immigrant Millionaire, you can find me on the Instagram as well. I'm both. Thank you so much, Theresa, for having me here.
You are amazing. I can't wait to have you come back. You got to come on and we'll do a whole interview just on your mission or, just on your real estate investment. I think what you're doing is fantastic. And I want to thank you so much for, hanging out with us today.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the time and having me here.
You're
Looking forward for more.
Yeah, me too. All right, everybody, you know what to do. If you didn't write it down, go to tigodirect.com, type in real estate, type in mission, and she will come up, send her a private message. She can get right back to you. It costs you nothing. It costs her nothing because we want to keep our family together and keep you connected. I hope you enjoyed this episode. You know I want you to come back next time. And as always, I'm Tigo. I'll talk to you next time. 0 to over 2,002.5 years. What? I want to know.